officially open the mile, and then we're going to go for our walk around the sidewalks of Kempville to measure out the literacy mile. I just want you to understand that every inch of the path that we're going to walk represents $1 that we want and need for literacy services and programs in Kings County. It's 63,360 inches. So there's about 65,000 people in Kings County. That's why we set our target for $1 from each person. So if you have $1 to give today, there are volunteers around with a can. You can put it in it, and you can write your name on your inch of the mile.
We talk a lot these days about primary health care and about the importance of building healthy communities. And when we ask ourselves what that means, we know based on research that low literacy levels are a particular area that needs to be addressed to help build healthy communities. So it's a key element of a healthy community. If people aren't educated, if people don't have the reading and writing skills to get by in the daily activities of life, then their health is affected. Not only their personal health, but their ability to be employable.
To me, people are losing jobs left and right that don't have grade 12 level, and they just can't go back and go to university or write your GED. It's a big, especially if you've been out of school a lot of years. You need a little help in math or something. If this place wasn't here, I don't know how would you get it?
Welcome to a world of learning. VCLA has a number of programs. They're all right down here on the mile. The Grandparents International Storytellers Workshop is for grandparents who are getting their stories down. The Kings County Lawback Council has a one-on-one tutoring program. For people who need extra help reading the driver's manual, we've got a class for them. Nova Scotia Youth Facility Center for Young Offenders was a tutoring program in Waterville that we support. Computer literacy for seniors here at the center. The math club every Tuesday night, also here at the center. Anyone who's getting extra help with their high school math, come on in. The flower card literacy program for people with intellectual disabilities, that one is housed in New Minas. The Annapolis Valley Work Activity Center has a program, basic literacy, people going back to work. The Kings County Community Upgrading Program here at the center. The Inroads program for people with acquired brain injury. All of these programs and more here at the Kings County Learning Association's Adult Learning Center.
And it's not even as much as what KCLA does as what it is that, like what is the philosophy of KCLA. And it's an empowerment kind of process. It's, you know, I see KCLA really being a strength-based model of program delivery. So it's looking at what people have and building on that. And when you think about building people and helping people be all that they can be, you can't help but impact prosperity.
You never know who's going to be here from week to week. Some of the people can't get here because they have to go to work. You know, if you're a janitor and you work after hours, then it's difficult to get here every week. Or if someone's sick, they won't show up because they have to help someone out. Everyone else is also volunteering. Even if you're a student, you're a volunteer, it seems like.
Well, I think first of all you have to have a level of caring or compassion. You have to want to. It has to be, it's part of your soul. It's part of your soul. And you want to help, you know. I just think that it boils down to love and caring and understanding. You have to have an understanding.
If it wasn't for Kings County Learning Center, I wouldn't have a chance to learn. I'd be on the streets without any help. I think about stuff and I'm like, wait a minute, is that true or is that not true? Like I asked one year, what would happen if Hitler won the war? I know one thing, I won't be alive. Because he wanted a perfect world. The disabilities are not perfect. They have flaws.
I never knew how to write or anything, and I just had to get somebody else to write letters to my sisters, and that takes quite a while because I didn't know what to say or what to do. I was here for, I say, a month before I took off writing a letter.
We're all never too old to go back to school. If my mom can do it when she's 71 years old, then we all should be able to do it.
Butch, who was our teacher, explained everything step by step, and that's how it went, and it was great because, and he was very supportive. Even if the class was over and I still didn't understand, he would stay behind one-on-one with me and teach me, you know, that question that I didn't quite understand or the steps I didn't quite understand, and he was great in supporting me in that way, and even he would pick another night if I still didn't grasp what was going on. He'd say, come on in, we'll pick another night, one-on-one, and that's what we did, and it was great. You have to do it. Don't be afraid. I'm telling you, I was one of those people that was afraid. Don't be afraid, because all you have to do is come to KCLA. You'll have the support. You have a lot of support.
We used to have a blind in front of the windows because when we first started, we were scared for people looking at us. But as the winter went, we decided we didn't need the windows covered. So now, for 2 or 3 months, we didn't even have the window covered. So, but yeah, doors open up inside of you that you never believed could.
Everybody who walks in the door either has skills that they want to develop or skills they can share with other people. This is the place to find each other. The ability of KCLA to help the participants of their programs meet their goals come with each new relationship they build in the community. One more resource that we can offer each person who walks in the door, no matter what their needs are.
It's hard to learn the English when you're French because it gets mixed up in it. And that was another obstacle I had to come through. And I've been in literacy for 12 years. I've been doing this. And 12 years ago, if you had told me I was going to be interviewed and win the Canada Postal Literacy Award, I would have said, go fly a kite. And here I am.
You know what? It's not about teaching people how to learn, it's learning how to teach them. If we listen and if we have conversations, then we can discover how to teach someone in a way that's going to open up doors for them.
Everybody needs dreams. I mean, if you think about it, without dreams, where would we be?